with the Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2026. And with us now is almost a veteran to the competition. It's his fourth time now you're taking part. It's Mark Anthony Bartolo.
Fifth time.
5 times already.
5 times, yes.
Fifth time now. Wow. So what is it that brings you back to the competition?
Well, it's not about competing. Not only about that. It's about learning the system, learning the pattern, what the fans want, what followers who don't comment want. You know, like it's about studying and following the trend, sort of, and understanding how it works. And I think ever since I've been taking part, I think I've matured a lot. I understand the difference between being a fan and being an artist, which there's a big difference between how the fans react and how artists react. And my only wish is that they go hand in hand. And there are fans that go hand in hand, but I think we need more. I think because I stayed even longer, I didn't give up. Some people are getting used to my music and they're kind of getting to know like my style through repetition, because my music is not the kind of music that will click instantly, and that's fine. Because there's the fear of the unknown. I think most people, I mean, I might be wrong, but as psychology, most people, they go for something that they know, which is mainstream music, and I accept that. It's fine. That's life. That's psychology. But Eurovision, I believe, it should accept all kinds of cultures, all kinds of songs. I mean, it's like education. It's like school. It would be more interesting if you meet different people. Same with countries. You know, every country has a story, and if you bring something different to the table, you might get a good reaction. Who knows? So, yeah, I think this year Mumenti sbieh is getting good reviews. I think I've been getting better reviews than last previous years. I think it's because it's something more intimate, and it's something in Maltese as well, something completely new. And I'm actually very proud that I have that song, because it's something like more meaningful, you know.
I think it's the first time that you sing in Maltese in this Malta Eurovision Song Contest. Mumenti sbieh.
Sbieh.
Super. Mumenti sbieh. Sounds like beer. I know.
I know.
He was teaching me just before to pronounce it. So what is the song about, and why did you pick it to sing it in Maltese?
So the song is basically about the fact that good memories will always be present in your life, even when you have bad moments. Me and my songwriting team, we use the metaphor of the sun and the rain and the storm. Usually means wind, but in the case it's a storm. It's like a metaphor. Basically, when there is a storm, even like despite having a lot of rain, which most Maltese, by the way, they panic when there is rain. But anyway, the sun will always be there. You know, like. There it is, it's always there, you know. Like God, even when you have bad moments, He's always there, you know. The good memories will always be there. Even when you lost someone, when you lost the good things in your life, it's there, mentally they're there, you know. And that's why it's called Mumenti sbieh. And the reason why I decided to sing in Maltese, because I think Malta rarely sends a song in Maltese. And I think it's time that, in order to appreciate it by the televotes, I think it's time to send something in our native tongue that is more meaningful, you know. And okay, maybe people don't get it, but sometimes, I mean, I like songs that I don't understand the language, and I still love it. Sometimes it's not about the lyrics that matter, it's about the music itself, the harmony, the sound, you know. At the end of the day, like, music is arrangement of sounds. And yeah, so like I said, I think it's time that Malta sends a song in Maltese, and I think it is something that most fans would appreciate, and they've been saying for a long time that we should send a song in Maltese, and they need to be aware of the Maltese language as well.
Of course, it should be at some point. It should come in Maltese. You're right about that. How will you stage it on the stage? Will it be Mark Anthony style, or is it a bit different this time?
So, very good question. I have to be honest, it was very difficult to stage it, because it's not a song where there's a lot of dancing and show and goofing around, all that. It's the kind of song that you need to delve deep inside your thoughts, delve deep inside your heart, you know, and they have to reflect a lot. And that could be a challenge for me, because when I see people in my face, they might affect how I behave. They might affect, I might give it my all. But to give it my all, is I have to zone out, which means I have to feel more. That way they'll feel me. A bit of a reverse psychology. The staging is going to be very simple, but very effective. Sometimes it's more like minimalistic. So I think I love it. I think it's the best way to present the song. Because again, it's a song that you need to listen to. There's a message. So I forgot the message.
So what is the message in that?
You will still have good memories. If you have good memories, please hold on to them when you have bad moments.
Okay, super. That's it's really good to reflect back. Indeed. You took part a few times now in this Malta Eurovision Song Contest, and it's also seen by the international fans from other countries. Did you get any messages back from the fans over the years?
This year I actually made new friends, new friends of our fans.
United by music, yeah?
Yes. I have a friend from Netherlands, friends from Iceland, friends from Germany, all that.
And UK.
What am I going to say? This year I had lots of good comments, like private messages on Facebook, on social media, and I've been having lots of people rooting for me, so I think it's a bit of an improvement. Because like I said, since I stayed longer, I've been developing more.
Indeed.
I needed room to grow.
And you did. So, how will you prepare for the semi-final? You have some special rituals you do?
I do some vocal warm-up before, so keep my voice settled. Usually, honestly, I would like to stay on my own, so I would be more relaxed.
Okay.
Because I get triggered quite often, so I need a place by myself. I need to chill out
and focus
focus. Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what is your favorite Maltese Eurovision entry ever?
Okay. I think honestly, Tomorrow by Gianco Bazzina, and there's a reason. There's a reason. It's the only song where it did not follow the trend. It's the kind of song that is very simple. He was not a favorite, and he came top 10. There was something spectacular about Gianluca. Besides being a doctor, he always smiled. He had charisma. It was not staged. It was himself, and the story was very simple. And Tele voted well. It came around 9. So he did very well. So we can't always blame. He's the exact example where we cannot blame diaspora and neighbor voting. And if neighbor voting happened, let it happen. So what? Countries are like friends. They share cultures. And Gianluca has actually proved that all that it can be true, yes, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
We can't do it until the votes.
It's a music competition. Exactly. Mark Anthony, it's really a big pleasure to speak to you again. Good luck in the semi-final. Make that step into the final with Mumenti, sbieh. He loves about my Maltese pronunciation. Grazie Hafna, all the best of luck. Thank you.